hop on in. But everybody, this is the best grip in the business.
He is.
East of the Mississippi.
At least he knows what a C-stand is.
That thing it'll pinch you.
It will pinch you, won't it?
Can't get you if you don't know how to open it.
Did it get your hand one time? Is that how you learned, Carl?
No, it got my leg. Y'all was late for crew call this morning.
We were.
6:45, 50. You was about 6:54.
You know why? Garrett had to get a coffee and a muffin. Long.
That Lumpkin County inmate.
Hey, that was a scarecrow in a garden with a orange jumpsuit.
Ooh, don't come through there at night.
It was either that or a Tennessee fan.
There you go. Go Vols.
Scary either way.
Whatever. Y'all know this is the highest peak in Lumpkin County?
Right here?
Yep, over there in Mill Creek Store.
I did not know that.
It's higher than Crown Mountain.
The more you know.
See, he's an old-time nugget. So Carl knows all the facts about Lumpkin County and Dahlonega. We're move-ins.
We're fool's gold.
We're fool's gold. That's the real deal right there.
It's 100%.
Notice the accent?
Nah, we all got them. Not like that. You right.
You can't interpretate that. The word of the day, y'all. Interpretate. Y'all been cutting grass at home. I bet y'all been busy.
I'll tell you what though, Carl, since you were there last year, I probably put out 100 gallons of poison. There's a lot more dead stuff this year than there was last year.
Scott's killed everything.
Walk every fence line.
I have. I've
every place you got to
sprayed under every fence, so I don't have to weed eat all the time. I've sprayed around them ponds. I've even sprayed my mom's flower bed out there. She was mad at me the other day. She goes, "Did you put poison out around the flagpole?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Then you killed my black-eyed Susies, because they aren't coming up." And I went, whoops.
You want to talk about him taking care of the pond too? He just threw some bleach in there.
Hey, did you see it clear up?
It cleared right up.
Did it really?
No algae or nothing.
Yeah.
Dad just dumps a little bleach in there.
I poured a gallon of bleach right out of the container. I was waiting.
That fish I caught the other day had 3 heads.
You know how you enjoy fishing when you can actually catch fish. I can't catch a fish.
That's why I quit.
I'll go out there. I'll never forget the day that I realized I sucked as a fisherman. I was out in a kayak with Gunner and Austin in the middle of the ocean, and I was using the same bait as them. I was using the same rods as them, throwing in the same spots as they were throwing, and they were just them. What were they? Little like bluegills swimming around out there, and Gunner and Austin caught like 20 apiece, and I didn't get a single bite.
It's all about how you dangle your bait.
And I was looking on Instagram on one of those surfing accounts.
Yeah.
And there was some surfer nut. There was a sea snake got washed up on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
That son got went up there and picked that thing up by the tail.
Nope.
He was skittish though. I could tell the way he approached it.
Well, that's because it's like
it's deadly.
It's the deadliest snake, one of them in the world. Like if you're bit below the surface, you won't make it to the surface. I almost died.
You
by
did
one of those.
not almost die.
I almost died. We were snorkeling in Costa Rica.
Exaggerating, Carl.
I am not exaggerating. When we were snorkeling in Costa Rica, I'm in about 6 feet of water, and I'm floating. I look down, and my feet are dangling, and this sea snake comes out of the sand after my foot. And Dad said he looked up, and I am just full out,
Garrett,
just going to town.
I hadn't seen him swim like that since he was on the swim team at Lumpkin High School.
I was booking it. I sat down. I was like, grabbed my rum punch, sat there, put my sunglasses on. I'm like, y'all finished snorkeling? I'm just gonna chill on the boat the rest of the day.
Carl Gibson is the most called out name other than Jesus on Sunday mornings at TBC because of that Tennessee tattoo on your leg. Every guest pastor, our former pastor, our guest pastors, our interim pastor, they all love to talk about Carl. They go, do we have any Tennessee fans? The whole congregation goes, they look straight at Carl.
Talk about spotlight. Turn the bar light on him. They do that for a reason too. I don't know why they do that.
I don't either. I don't know why they do that to the guy that pokes every bear that he sees.
I was gonna say, we in bulldog country here, man. We are in
We're in
straight
puppy dog country. I'm bulldog.
Oh.
Puppy dog.
After last year's Tennessee win, I will grant you that joke.
Carl's living on a high. Well, he's been riding that wave all the way to the next
We
game.
had our Celine Dion moment.
And I just saw an expensive hammer laying there. I might go back and get it. There's an expensive hammer laying in the road that fell off a work truck.
You wanna go get it?
I'm thinking about it.
20 million daffodils. There'll be a lot of daffodils right there.
That's a lot.
You should do them government grants. You've got to do what the government tells you to do to get that money in.
That is correct.
I know that's for us anyway.
The
you know.
more money you take from the government, the more they own you. See, I'm different than a lot of people. The way I look at the world is so much different. I want less government, not more. That's a foundational principle. Because every single time you involve the government, you lose freedom. And to me, my number one, next to my faith, the number one core value I am adamant about is freedom. And the second you trade freedom for security, that's when the government's involved and start to do stuff.
That's where they run your life, man.
And then they start running your life.
Well, what's the quote I always go back to? The Benjamin Franklin that says the moment you give up a little liberty to gain a little security is the moment you lose neither and deserve both. Or you lose both and deserve neither.
He also had a great quote about beer.
Here you go. Benjamin Franklin said, beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy.
He was probably drinking a Guinness. But I don't know. And I think that's where, you know, ultimately a foundational core value difference in people that create a lot of friction as a result of some people don't value freedom at the same level that other people do. And we got tickets to see Peter Frampton and Steve Miller Band live. I've never seen Peter Frampton.
I've never seen either.
Start playing that mouse synthesizer.
Oh,
Yeah, the top box. Do you feel like I do?
Yeah.
Like I will, like I will.
well, that's another thing that's hard about a two-person interview is keeping the other person attentive when one's
Yeah,
talking.
because one always looks awkward. And
Right. What
if
do I do?
they're
Where do I
interacting with
look?
each other, it's great. But when one's just sitting there, it's.
Do I look at him? Do I look at the interviewer? Do I look at...
And then if I try too hard, it looks staged.
Right.
Oh no. Yeah, the dynamics.
And then you inadvertently yawn right in the middle of a money shot.
Right.
It's like, oh, nice. Can't use that. I love summer on college campuses.
I love summer.
Yeah.
Period.